Are you tired of dealing with the annoying toenail fungus that seems to never go away? Are you looking for a quick and natural solution that is not only effective but also deeply healing? Today, we bring you an astonishing revelation. In just one day, you can start seeing transformative results thanks to ancient magical elixirs backed by Buddhist wisdom. These ancestral formulas have been carefully and quietly passed down through generations, and now it's your chance to discover them. If you're ready to restore your nails' health and beauty without resorting to costly or invasive treatments, stay with us and learn how nature, combined with centuries of spiritual knowledge, can offer the solution you've been seeking. Get ready to heal and revitalize your nails with the power of these magical elixirs. Home remedy number 1. Vinegar, a gift from nature. Imagine for a moment that the solution to your problems lies in something as simple and humble as apple cider vinegar, that golden liquid we often use in the kitchen. Not only does it transform our dishes, but it also holds a healing power that many are unaware of. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, a natural substance that, in concentrations of 3 to 5%, has proven to be a formidable enemy against the fungus that resides in our nails. This acid, like a river slowly eroding stones, works by gradually breaking down the fungus's structure, clearing the way for health and renewal. A study that can be seen as a guiding light on this path of knowledge showed that when applying a varnish with acetic acid daily to 108 people, 15% achieved a complete cure. This may seem like a modest percentage, but let us not forget that success lies in consistency, just like a seed that germinates with care and patience. This home remedy requires time and dedication. To use it, I invite you to prepare a soak for your nails with equal parts apple cider vinegar and warm water. Soak your feet or hands for 15 to 20 minutes a day, allowing the vinegar to work as a patient yet constant ally. Afterward, dry each nail carefully, as moisture is fertile ground for the fungus, and our goal is to move it away from that refuge. With each application, think of it as not only cleaning your nails but also cleansing your energy, as if the vinegar helps purify and renew. Step by step, it will bring you closer to healing. For in the simple and natural, the deepest secrets of well-being often hide. Now you may be wondering, how can we apply the vinegar to treat nail fungus? Let's turn this simple remedy into a true ritual of care. Every step you follow will be an offering to your feet, the parts of your body that hold you up day after day. Here's a detailed guide on how to use apple cider vinegar effectively for nail fungus treatment. First, prepare your space. Find a peaceful spot where you can dedicate a few minutes just to yourself. Look for a basin or container large enough for your foot to be comfortably submerged. Fill it with equal parts apple cider vinegar and warm water. Ensure the mixture is enough to fully cover the affected nail. Before you begin, it's important to prepare your feet. Wash them thoroughly with water and a mild soap, removing any dirt or sweat. Then, dry them completely. This step is crucial because moisture can promote the growth of fungus, and our goal is the opposite. If possible, trim your nails as short as you can, always being careful not to injure the skin. This will allow the vinegar to penetrate more deeply into the affected nail. Now you're ready to immerse your foot. Slowly dip your foot into the vinegar and water mixture, letting the solution touch every corner of your nail. Make sure the damaged nail is completely submerged in the liquid. This contact is vital for the acetic acid to start weakening and eliminating the fungus. Time is your ally. Keep your foot submerged for 15 minutes. This is not just a time to care for your nails. It's also an opportunity to connect with yourself while the vinegar works its healing magic. Use this time to also care for your mind and spirit. Take deep breaths, close your eyes if you wish, and feel how you are returning attention and love to your body. This may be a perfect moment to reflect or even attract good things into your life. If it feels right in your heart, you can say a prayer or affirmation to bring abundance and well-being into your life. Something as simple as, I am grateful for this healing moment. I invite health, prosperity, and wealth into my life. Repeat these words, or create your own affirmations, and let this small ritual be more than just a physical treatment. Let it also be an act of renewal and personal growth. Just as your nails regenerate, you too are attracting new, positive energies into your life. When you're done, take your foot out of the mixture and rinse it with plenty of warm water. This will help remove any vinegar residue left on your skin. Then, dry it carefully using a clean, dry towel, paying special attention to the spaces between your toes. No area should remain moist, as moisture is the fungus's best friend, and we're aiming to break that cycle. You may be wondering, what if the vinegar irritates my skin? While effective, vinegar can be a bit harsh on the skin, especially if used frequently or if you have sensitive skin. If you notice any irritation, don't worry, there is an alternative. In pharmacies and health stores, you can find preparations of acetic acid in dropper or nail polish form, specifically designed for direct application on the affected nail. If you choose this version, the process is similar. Clean and dry the foot as before. Apply the acetic acid directly onto the nail, ensuring that you cover the entire surface of the damaged nail, but avoid contact with the surrounding skin. If possible, leave the product on for 15 minutes, then rinse with warm water and dry carefully, as you did before. This method is ideal if you don't want to expose the whole foot to vinegar, or if you're looking for something more precise. Another option is to dilute the vinegar-water mixture further. Try using a ratio of 1 part vinegar to 2 parts warm water. This will reduce the intensity of the acetic acid on your skin, but it will still be effective against the fungus. You can also alternate days if your skin needs a break. Instead of doing the treatment daily, you can do it every 2 days, allowing the skin to recover. In 3 sessions, the key to success with this remedy is consistency. Perform this ritual every day, preferably at the same time, so it becomes part of your routine. Be patient. Just like the growth of a plant, the recovery of your nails will take time, but each day you'll be closer to restoring your health and beauty. This ritual should be done for 3 months, and after that period, assess the results. Home remedy number 2, Vicks Vapor Rub. A surprising gift from nature. Imagine having a common ointment that you regularly use to relieve cough, nasal congestion, and colds, and suddenly discovering that the same ointment can be a powerful tool to heal nails affected by fungus. Vicks Vapor Rub, that familiar and accessible ointment many have in their homes, has shown to have more than just a function in relieving respiratory issues. Although its label doesn't specifically mention nail fungus, the combination of camphor, menthol, and eucalyptus oil it contains turns out to be very effective against these bothersome fungi. It's a surprising remedy that has shown results that may surprise many. Why does it work? Camphor, menthol, and eucalyptus oil have antimicrobial and antifungal properties. Camphor, for example, has a penetrating and stimulating effect that allows the active ingredients to reach deeper into the nail and combat the fungus at its core. Menthol, with its cooling sensation and ability to create a sense of calm, also helps in eliminating the fungus by allowing Vicks Vapor Rub to penetrate the skin and nails more effectively. Eucalyptus oil, with its antibacterial and fungicidal properties, helps cleanse and heal more efficiently. Now let's talk about the results of some studies that support the use of this remedy. In a study conducted with 18 patients who used Vicks Vapor Rub for 1 year, it was found that 4 of them were completely cured of the fungus on their nails, representing a healing rate of 22%. Although this percentage may seem modest, we must not forget that we are talking about an accessible, affordable solution with no serious side effects, unlike more invasive treatments or expensive medications. But as if to show that nature always has something more to offer, another larger study conducted with 85 patients revealed that 40% of the patients who used Vicks Vapor Rub achieved significant improvement in their nails and in many cases were completely cured. This is a truly impressive percentage, considering that it is a remedy that is easy to apply and available to everyone. How to apply Vicks VapoRub to treat nail fungus. For the treatment to be effective, it's important to prepare the foot properly, as if you were offering a clean and pure space for healing. The foot must be completely clean and dry, and the nails should be trimmed or filed to allow the product to penetrate better. Just like water flowing unobstructed through a clear channel, Vicks VapoRub needs to reach deep into the affected nail, where the fungus resides in the innermost layers. Once prepared, take a cotton swab. This small instrument becomes a healing tool. Using the cotton swab, apply the Vicks VapoRub over the entire affected nail. Don't rush this step. Take your time to cover the nail properly, allowing the ointment to adhere evenly. Now, using the tips of your fingers, gently massage in small circular motions as if you were giving a little hug to the nail, allowing the ointment to penetrate more easily and reach the deeper layers where the fungus resides. Remember, the fungus is deeply rooted in its small kingdom in your nails, and like all healing processes, patience and care are essential for the product to fulfill its mission. After applying Vicks VapoRub, it's important to wash your hands well because although this remedy is powerful, it can also be contagious. We must remember that the fungus is easily transmitted, so hygiene is crucial to help make the treatment more effective. It's recommended to put a small gauze or bandage over the treated nail and then wear a sock. This simple yet significant action creates a sealed environment that allows the ointment to stay in contact with the nail for several hours, facilitating its penetration and action. The best time to apply this treatment is at night, just before going to sleep, when your body is at rest and there are no distractions. By letting Vicks VapoRub work overnight, it will take advantage of those resting hours to perform its deep action. The next morning, there's no need to rinse, as the ointment will have penetrated the nail overnight, and you will have taken an important step toward healing. How long should we continue this treatment? This healing process is not immediate and should be practiced consistently to see results. You should apply Vicks VapoRub for 6 months with a daily application, preferably at night. After this period, assess if there has been improvement. If necessary, you can repeat another 6-month cycle because the fungus is resistant and completely eliminating it takes time. Remember that this is a slow process and healing takes time. Oral treatments prescribed by doctors, which are usually more invasive, can also take a year or more, so with patience, self-love and consistency, you will be walking the path to complete healing. Like all healing processes, it's a slow but steady journey, and with each day you apply Vicks VapoRub, you'll be getting closer and closer to having healthy, strong nails. Now let's move on to the final natural remedy, the one that in my experience has yielded the best results and which I consider the most effective of all. Remedy number 3, Ageratina extract. We have arrived at the most powerful remedy, the one that has shown outstanding efficacy and delivered surprising results for many of those who have decided to embark on the journey to heal their nails. This is Ageratina extract, a remedy so effective that it has earned an honoured place in the treatment of nail fungus. Ageratina comes from a plant whose Greek name artos means plant that does not age, a reference to its flowers that retain their fragrance and vitality for a long time. This plant has been used for centuries in traditional Mexican medicine, not only for its beauty, but also for its powerful healing properties, especially in treating fungal infections. It is an ancestral remedy with strength and wisdom that nature generously offers us. Ageratina gel or extract is commonly sold in herb shops in small bottles with droppers or brushes, making its application easy and precise, much like nail polish. This extract is available in concentrations of 12.6% and 16.8%, and it is crucial to use the correct concentration, as a lower concentration will not have the desired effect. So how do we know if it really works? In a study, the efficacy of ageratina extract was compared to a medication called cyclopirox, which is prescribed to treat nail fungus. The incredible result was that ageratina extract was shown to be just as effective as cyclopirox, especially in cases of mild to moderate onychomycosis, meaning when the nail is not affected by more than 50%. But as always, there are deeper details to know. In another study, 2 concentrations of this extract, 12.6% and 16.8%, were compared. Patients were treated for 6 months, and the results showed that the 16.8% concentration had a healing rate of 79.1%, while the 12.6% concentration achieved 67.2%. This demonstrates that the higher concentration is significantly more effective, and best of all, no side effects were reported in any of the cases. So if you have the option, it's best to choose ageratina extract with the 16.8% concentration, as it provides the best results. To apply this remedy, the foot must be properly prepared. This means the nail should be clean, dry, and preferably trimmed or filed, so the product can penetrate the nail layers more effectively. Once prepared, apply 3 or 4 drops of the extract directly onto the affected nail, making sure to cover it completely. Then, wait a few minutes for the product to be absorbed and penetrate deeply. Remember, the fungus resides in the deepest layers of the nail, and in order to eliminate it, the extract must reach there, so patience is key. Once the product has been absorbed, cover the treated area with gauze or cotton, and then you can wear your shoes without any issues. There is no need to rinse. In fact, it's better to let the extract stay on the nail for several hours so it can continue working while you go about your daily activities. The application should be done twice a day, every 12 hours, for example, at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Make sure to be consistent, as consistency is what allows this remedy to work its magic. The treatment should continue for 6 months because, as mentioned before, healing nail fungus is a slow but sure process. After these 6 months, evaluate the results. If you notice improvement, you can continue with another 3-month cycle until you achieve full healing. Remember, as with any healing process, time is essential, but so is your dedication. Do not rush. Each step you take is part of the journey toward restoring your nails and, most importantly, restoring your overall well-being. Nature provides you with this powerful and accessible remedy, but it is your consistency and willpower that will ensure the healing process is successfully completed. With patience and self-care, embrace this journey with confidence. Prevention: how to keep fungal infections from returning. Even after successfully eliminating the fungus and healing your nails, it's important to know that in up to 50% of cases, the fungus may come back. This can be discouraging, but you're not alone in this. For every 2 people who successfully treat the infection, 1 may experience a recurrence. But why does this happen? In many cases, the fungus returns because we haven't changed certain habits that promote its growth. The good news is that with some simple changes, you can drastically reduce the chances of reinfection. Avoid dark, warm and damp environments. Fungi thrive in closed, moist spaces. Your goal is to make the environment unfavorable for them. Opt for breathable shoes made of materials that allow air circulation. Avoid wearing boots or closed shoes unless absolutely necessary, and try not to wear shoes for long periods. Allow your feet to air out regularly. Wear socks. While they might seem uncomfortable, socks are your allies. They help absorb sweat and moisture from your feet. Without them, your feet sweat directly inside the shoe, which is exactly what you want to avoid. Never share shoes. Dry your feet thoroughly after a shower. Take extra care to dry your feet completely, especially between the toes, as that's a prime area where fungus can hide. Avoid walking barefoot in public spaces. Areas like gym showers, locker rooms and swimming pools are common hotspots for fungi due to constant moisture on the floors. Always wear sandals or flip-flops in these places. Control foot sweat. If your feet sweat excessively, consider using an antifungal spray or an absorbent foot powder inside your shoes. Be cautious with pedicure salons. If you get pedicures, make sure the tools are properly sanitized. If you have doubts about the hygiene practices at the salon, it's best to find another or bring your own tools. Avoid nail polish or fake nails during treatment. During the healing process, your nails need to breathe. Covering them with polish or artificial nails can interfere with the treatment and extend the infection. Treat athlete's foot. If you have athlete's foot, a fungal infection on the soles of your feet, you should treat that as well. Often the same fungi that affect your nails also infect the skin of your feet. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment with your questions or experiences, and share it so others can benefit from this information. Take care of your feet, and until next time, dear friends.